Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers. Luna's unexpected move threatens Electra and Will's passion. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Bill Spencer's Don Diamond hidden truth might be revealed in an utterly astonishing manner. As Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, grows increasingly obsessed with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, their paths are bound to intersect before long. When Crew Morrow stepped into his role as Will for the first time on B&B, he walked in on Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, tangled up in bed. The moment was nothing short of mortifying for everyone involved. Imagine if the show is planning a scene where Will finds himself in a similarly awkward predicament. Picture this. Luna barges in on Will and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, just as they're about to take their relationship to the next level. Meanwhile, Bill, who has been mostly working from home, might suddenly have to deal with a pressing business crisis that pulls him away for a bit. Might Will and Electra be the ones walked in on while in bed this time around? Will might think he has the mansion all to himself for a romantic evening with Electra, envisioning a night filled with elegance and intimacy. However, Luna could be lurking in the shadows, unable to resist the temptation to disrupt their budding romance. With her own feelings for Will simmering beneath the surface, she might reveal her house arrest situation in a desperate attempt to sabotage his connection with Electra. While Luna could later feign innocence, claiming it was all a misunderstanding, her actions would serve a dual purpose. Not only would she aim to put a halt to Will and Electra's relationship, but she would also seek to redirect Will's affections toward herself. Luna's aspirations of being with Will hang by a thread if he believes she remains imprisoned by her past. Even if her initial actions provoke his ire, Luna is confident that she can eventually mend their rift as part of her carefully crafted long-term plan. Meanwhile, Will might decide to take a bold step with Electra at the opulent Spencer mansion, seeking a private escape in a luxurious setting. This could create a fog of confusion for Bill, leaving him oblivious to the unfolding drama, which might just provide Luna the perfect opportunity to expose their hidden affair. Our insights suggest that Bill's current situation is poised to stir up some serious turmoil soon, so keep an eye out for the impending fallout. B&B spoilers. Luna's unexpected move threatens Electra and Will's passion. Things are heating up in the bold and the beautiful, and the brewing storm between the characters could leave lasting consequences, particularly for Electra and Will. Their passionate romance has been one of the highlights of the show recently, but Luna's unexpected interference may be the one thing that puts their love in jeopardy. Fans are on the edge of their seats, wondering how far Luna is willing to go to insert herself into Will and Electra's complicated dynamic, and whether their connection will survive this unforeseen challenge. The return of Luna. Luna's sudden return to Los Angeles has sent shockwaves through the community, particularly in the lives of Electra and Will. For those unfamiliar with Luna, she is no stranger to the drama of the B&B world. A former flame of Will's, Luna's return to town wasn't exactly on anyone's radar, least of all Electra's. Known for her bold, sometimes manipulative nature, Luna doesn't do anything half-heartedly. She's always played by her own rules, and this time is no different. Her reappearance could be the tipping point that fractures Electra and Will's seemingly perfect romance. Will's lingering feelings. For Will, Luna's return stirs up old emotions. Although he has been fully committed to Electra, a part of him still has unresolved feelings for Luna. Their past relationship was intense, full of highs and lows, and it's something Will hasn't been able to entirely shake off. The chemistry between him and Luna was undeniable, but their relationship ultimately fell apart because of their differing goals in life. Luna was always the unpredictable force, while Will preferred stability, especially now that he's found it with Electra. But Luna isn't one to give up easily. She senses that Will is still vulnerable when it comes to her, and she's determined to remind him of the powerful connection they once shared. Her ability to manipulate situations to her advantage is something that will soon become a major obstacle for Electra. Electra's suspicion grows. Electra, aware of Luna's history with Will, has always been wary of her, but she never anticipated the kind of threat Luna would pose to their relationship. As the weeks pass, Electra begins to sense an undercurrent of tension between the two former lovers. Will's demeanor around Luna has shifted, a hint of nostalgia when he looks at her, and Electra can't help but feel unsettled. She's seen enough in her time in LA to know when someone is trying to manipulate the situation to their advantage. Electra knows she has to stay ahead of Luna's moves if she wants to protect her relationship with Will. However, Luna isn't one to play by the same rules. As Electra confronts Will about the growing closeness between him and Luna, Will brushes off her concerns, reassuring her that his feelings for Luna are firmly in the past. But Electra is no fool. She senses that something isn't right. Luna's calculated move. In a shocking twist, Luna's next move goes beyond simple flirtation or lingering conversations. She makes a calculated decision that will force Will and Electra into a corner. Realizing that subtlety isn't working in her favor, Luna takes a more aggressive approach to reclaim Will's attention. She pulls some strings behind the scenes, leveraging her connections in the fashion world to undermine Electra's career at the very company where she's been building her future. Luna makes sure that Electra's latest project, one that could secure her future in the industry, is sabotaged, causing tension between Electra and her business partners. When Electra finds out that Luna is behind the sabotage, it becomes clear that Luna isn't just meddling in her romantic life. She's actively trying to destroy everything Electra has worked for. This breach of professional and personal boundaries sends Electra into a whirlwind of emotions. Her career is on the line, her love life is in turmoil, and she feels as though Luna is playing a game she never signed up for. Electra's confrontation with Luna is explosive, with words exchanged that are more than just about a romantic rivalry. They're about power, control, and the battle for Will's heart. Luna, ever the provocateur, seems to take pleasure in getting under Electra's skin, almost daring her to fight back. Will's inner conflict. Amid all of this chaos, Will finds himself in the middle, caught between two women who both want him in different ways. His loyalty to Electra is tested as Luna stirs up feelings he thought were long gone. But as much as Luna seems to be a part of his past, Electra is now his future. He knows that if he lets Luna back into his life, it will have consequences that could shatter everything he and Electra have built together. Will's inner turmoil grows as Luna continues to manipulate situations to create distance between him and Electra. In private moments, Will is torn between his past and present, unable to ignore the magnetic pull that Luna has on him, but also realizing that his future lies with Electra. Electra's bold decision. In an unexpected turn of events, Electra decides she's had enough of Luna's games. She knows she can't control Luna's actions, but she can control her own. In an unexpected show of strength, Electra goes on the offensive, using her own resources and connections to undermine Luna's influence in the fashion world. What follows is a cat-and-mouse game of strategy, where both women work behind the scenes to outmaneuver each other. This battle is no longer just about love, it's about survival. Electra's bold decision to take matters into her own hands shows just how far she's willing to go to protect her relationship with Will. She refuses to let Luna have the upper hand, proving to Will that her dedication to their love is unshakable. However, the question remains, will it be enough to push Luna out of the picture for good? The final showdown. The rivalry reaches its climax when Luna makes one final move, one so daring and bold that it leaves Will with no choice but to choose between his past with Luna and his future with Electra. The stakes have never been higher, As Luna sets her sights on tearing apart everything Electra and will have worked for, the tension between the three of them explodes into an unforgettable showdown. Will he be able to resist Luna's pull and stand by Electra, or will his unresolved feelings for Luna be too much to overcome? Electra's future is on the line, as is the fate of their relationship. One thing is for sure, Luna's unexpected return will have lasting consequences for all of them. As the dust settles and the smoke clears, it becomes clear that nothing will ever be the same again. The passion that has defined Will and Electra's relationship may have been tested to its limits, but whether it will emerge stronger or shattered remains to be seen. In the end, Luna's unexpected move has forced everyone involved to confront their deepest desires, fears, and loyalties, and the fallout from her actions will continue to reverberate throughout the bold and the beautiful for months to come.